Prepare to die.
Hey guys, what's going on? Gaming Chris TV here, and today I am back with some Dragon Ball Legends news, all about part 2 of the 3rd anniversary reveals and stuff showcase. So here's a complete breakdown of everything that's going on in this video. And by the way, in case you guys want to see what interests you the most, I will have time codes in the description below. So without further ado, and also before we get into the details and of course the breakdown, let me know guys in the comment section below, what do you think overall of the whole entire part 2? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's a hot skip? I'll tell you what my verdict is once we breaking through all the details. So without further ado, here is the Ultra Vegeta unveiling.
You're not getting away! Dirty fireworks.
Alright, so let's get on with the details of Ultra Vegeta. And by the way, when I saw this, when I was at my lunch break, of course, I was stunned that we're getting an Ultra unit. Like, I knew that well, okay, so let me put it to you like this. Somewhere in my mind was telling me that we were getting an Ultra unit of some sorts. I wasn't thinking we're going to get an Ultra Vegeta. And again, I'll tell you my honest opinion about the whole entire part 2 is. But I think getting an Ultra character is definitely good for new players, because you have Ultra Goku, and now we have Ultra Vegeta now. So we're actually getting really, really good events for players who just joined in, and B, for us who are hungry for new events and new characters and of course new things to summon on, which again we'll get to later on in the video. But here are the details for Ultra Vegeta, which are he's a purple unit, he's a range type character, he's a Saiyan, which is no surprise there. So first thing that sticks out is he shortens his own substitution count by 2 by default. And he also has plus 50 to damage inflicted when his character enters the battlefield. So you put this character on the battlefield, he has plus 50 to damage inflicted, which cannot be stacked. And we'll also get to this in a bit, but also he shortens his own substitution count by 2. So this cannot be stacked. And also he has reduced damage received by 40%, which again can't be stacked. Plus 20% the damage inflicted by allied episode Frieza Saga Z for 15 timer counts. So I think this is how much damage he does against to this tag, or if you have this in his tag, he puts 20% damage inflicted. I think it's the second one, but and this also possesses special cover change that knocks away enemy back to a long range if performed against their strike arts attack. So he does have a coverage change, so that's actually the first well, no, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku has a cover change. We have blast attack. So let's say the character's coming in for strike card, and you pop in him, you'll now get enemy back to a long range, which is good. I don't think Ultra Goku has that, but it's good to get some distance when you're battling. So, let's get on to the second half of the details, which is he inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% to damage received for 15 timer counts every time he uses Strike or Blast Arts card. And while this character is on the battlefield, reduces enemy ki by 30 every time the enemy uses Special Arts card. So that's actually kind of really good. On Special Arts activation, restores ki by 30 and increases Arts card draw by 1 for 10 timer counts. Every time you activate the Special Arts card, which is the green card, he restores his ki by 30% and his card draw speed goes up for 1 level for only 10 timer counts. So that's actually really good too. So he has cover change. He has cover change that knocks back your allies. He inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% to damage received. And he also when you activate the green card, restores ki by 30 and increases arts card draw speed by 1 level for 10 timer counts. So far so good. This Ultra character, he bites and he barks, which is what you want. It's also comboable. So let's say you pop the green card, you could do Strike, Blast, Special Move Arts, and Ultimate Arts, which is kind of cool too. And Z ability 3 is okay, so I think that's 3 or 6 stars. You can have them either for Frieza Saga Z or tag Saiyan character. So actually what I'm gonna do is back off this real quick. I'm gonna go here. Frieza Saga Z. What characters are on there? Actually, I should leave this. Let's make a duplicate page here. Back to characters. I think there is one free to play Goku. Yeah, Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, here it is. Think it was Frieza Saga Z? Yep. So this is what you'll have him of. So for the Frieza Saga Z ability, you have Super Saiyan Goku, of course Captain Ginyu and other EX units, but for the tag, you have Ultra Goku, you have also Final Form Frieza Full Power, of course you have Super Saiyan Goku, you have Zenkai LF Namek Goku, Zenkai Yellow Final Form Frieza, and that's you also have this Goku, which is free to get him Zenkai'd as well, and also you have him with his Zenkai. So you have a whole lot of options too for Frieza Saga Z. So that's just a reference for that and Saiyan. So let's do this. Use you as a reference again. I think I just passed it. Right here. For the Saiyan Z ability, you have a whole lot of characters to choose from. You have, of course, again, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. You have the new LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. UI Goku. You have LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You have LF Vegeta. You have Revival Super Saiyan Blue Goku. You even have the yellow Vegeta, which cripples his ki every time you hit him. Of course, you have LF Namek Goku as well. You have a whole lot to choose from. You have him, which can be Zenkai, him, he can be Zenkai. You have a whole lot of options to choose from. So that's for the Z ability. Of course, for the tag, you have a whole lot others to go for. Like, I'm just gonna scroll through a little bit so you guys can see, but yeah, you have a whole lot to choose from with that tag, so not worrying about there. So that is it for the Ultra Vegeta um Ultra Vegeta details. Let's get on with the co-op to obtain him. So actually, here's the event first. I don't know why I forgot to put that there. Oh wait, never mind. I have this written. I have all the time codes on my phone. I don't know why I skimmed through it, but here's the event which you'll get him. So, Ultra Goku was let's just pop that real quick. So we're gonna use you. I'm just gonna skim down this real quick. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is the event to get him by. This is the most important thing. Of course, there's gonna be a whole ton of missions just to get him to like 3 stars. I think the most annoying mission for Ultra Goku was the friendship level. They had to get him to 3. And then there you go. That was the most tedious part of it. I hope it's not on there. And please, I don't want to do that mission again. Because friendship, in my opinion, friendship levels should not be a thing. They should not even be a thing. But anyway, I digress. So that's the event. And then, of course, you also have the co-op too. So, most importantly, you want to do the co-op to get them. Co-op is iffy. Like, the idea of co-op is like, okay, it's like player versus player, but you're going against a AI, aka a robot. The hardest thing about co-op is that, number one, some people have A, under level characters, B, characters that have absolutely no equipment at all, and the C, people just like to forfeit for some reason. Like, if they have a top tier character, oh, I'm not going against you. No. I think co-op should be redone to a point where it automatically chooses the best character for you, or something to make it easier for existing players like me who just do showcases and don't want to have to go with, oh, this person disconnected, or this person has under level, this person doesn't have their equipment upgraded, or they're just severely under level. Please, they should make this better, but there you go, there's co-op. So that's it for that. Next is part 2 of Chance Time. So there you go. It's basically a mini lottery where you have Chance Time tickets. They explain more. So play the 3rd anniversary contest to collect Chance Time tickets. If you pick a winning chance ball, you'll win corner crystals according to how well you did. So this is all RNG. Like, you could pick like a whole bunch, and let's say, oh, I won the chance time. The chance time number. That's, cool. I forgot how many corner crystals you get, but this is all based on how well you did. So, am I gonna do it? Answer is no. Let me know in the comment section below if you did the chance time last year. How well did you win at all, or did you just feel completely lucked out for this? I'm not doing it because it's my opinion, but that's it for that. Next is the Zenkai Awakening for GT Kid Goku. So here's his stats. right here. So, in case you don't have him, he's a red character. He's a melee type. You can either put him on Sun Family, Saiyan, GT Kids. And that's it. And I'm not going to talk the whole about this. I'm just going to just skim through this really quickly. So, there you go. And there you go. So yeah, that's it. He's getting Zenkai'd. Don't know when. I'm probably gonna say maybe when. I'll probably say maybe tomorrow or day after. Depends on when they're gonna announce the other characters that go to Vegeta, and of course the new Baron, which we are getting very close to. So that's it for that. And I have enough crystals to get him GT'd. So the half for Zenkai GT Kid Goku. Next up are the character unveiling. So here we are. What do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Me, honestly, I want to say I'm excited for LF BoJack Bound Gohan. Oh my goodness. Now, again, I will tell you what I think about overall what part 2 is. But oh my goodness. This just got insane. This just got insane, man. This just got insane. Like, insane. So here's the details for characters. So first is Bido or Bido. So here's Bido for you, his unveil. Alright, so let's break that down. So let's start from the beginning. So that's his green card. Let's strike. Actually, you probably can hear me from there, so start over. Sorry about that. So here we go. That's his green card. Strike. There's blast and special move. And there we go. So that's it for Beto. Or Bito. I don't really care for it. Next up is Bujin. I'm just gonna butcher these characters' voices. I'm sorry. So here we go. Unmute this. Okay. That one screen was kind of unique, but let me mute this real quick and let's break down his moves. So that's a special move right there, which is like a net, electrifying net, kicks him, a strike, blast, and special move. Okay. Again, it's a cool windscreen. He's upside down. Next up is Zanga. Alright. And here we go. Let me unmute again. Let's go. Okay, so for Zanga, that's basically like the previous Extreme Zanga. So let's just break it down real quick. Mute this. Right. Green card. That's strike, blast, and special move. Yep. Same thing like the last Extreme Zanga we got. Right. Here is Gokua. Oh, let me... Sorry, I'm all over the place. Let me unmute this. Alright, so we're almost done with the character breakdown, guys. I know probably saying let's just get on through this. So let me mute. So guess that's his green card? No, that has to be his green card right there, unless that's when he first transforms. I forgot. So that's green card. Blast. Oh, that's one strike. This is special move. And that's it. Alright, next, get on with Trunks. Let me unmute. Okay, Trunks. Look at you being all acrobatic and such. This break... Actually, I don't feel like breaking any more characters. Pretty sure getting tired of them. Alright. Here's Alright, here's Bojack, real quick. And here is the new LF BoJack Gohan.
ワン、真の力を見せてみろ。お父さんが助けてくれた。はい、おりゃ。これで終わりだ。おりゃ。
Oh my goodness. I think Gohan's the star of part 2 of the anniversary. I think Gohan is the star of part 2. Did you guys see that legendary finish? Did you guys see that? Now, yeah. Okay, so let's go into details with Bido. So he is an extreme unit. So he applies the following effects when his character is switched to standby. So he restores health by 10%. He has 20% strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. And he has plus 20% of damage inflicted by Tag Heraclan for 20 timer counts. With this main ability, he draws a special arts card next and restores his own ki by 50 and plus 30 strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. That is actually really, really good. Oh, didn't mean to go that far. Right, here's Bido. And also, when he enters the battlefield, like let's say you switch him out or something, he has restore ki by 40% and reduces damage received by 20. And you can have this for only like 2 times, and it cannot be cancelled, which is actually really good. Then on special arts, he has plus 30 strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and randomly draws 1 new card. On special move arts hit, reduces enemy ki by 70. So let's say you have a special move, your opponent's ki will drop by 70. So let's say you're going against I don't know, Ice Senron. Say that. You pop the special move, and let's say his ki was at 100%. He has now 30% ki if you land this. So that is actually the best part about him. Now special move card, you manage to land it on someone, his ki will go by 70%, which is just stupidly insane. Alright, next up is Bujin. He is also extreme unit. He's a green type. His element factor is green, and while he's on the battlefield, he applies reduces ki by 30% to the enemy, and inflicts attribute downgrade 1. Oh, I thought there was just the little asterisk or whatever it is. So he has -1 arts called draw speed level for 15 timer counts. So is that level 2 arts card speed? That'll be down to a 1 arts card draw speed. And it's only for 15 timer counts, so think fast about using that. On special arts, when you land the special arts card, he seals 1 card slot randomly for 10 timer counts and 40% chance to inflict paralyze. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be annoying. So, you land a special move. He'll seal your card, and we have a 40% chance to inflict paralysis. Okay. And then on special move hit. No, sorry. This is a green card. So you apply this green card. He seals up one card slot randomly, and he has 4% chance to inflict paralysis. Okay. Alright, I got that wrong. My apologies. On special move arts hit when you land the special move card, the blue card, he inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade to 100% to key recovery for 10 timer counts and 100% chance to inflict heavy bleed. Okay, now. So far, this character is a really tough fight. Also, alright, nope. Alright, here we go. I didn't do this. Okay, so he activates with the main ability, so let's...
As you put...
Do you mean to do that? Let me just mute this. He activates the following effects when you pop the main ability. Draw a special arts card next. I keep saying next to when there's a and symbol. Draw a special arts card next and inflicts all enemies with no switching for 10 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 100% to health restoration for 30 timer counts. Plus 60 to blast damage inflicted for 30. Plus 60% chance to inflict paralysis upon landing a special arts hit for 30 timer counts. He's a paralysis monster. That's basically did in the movie, so they're just reflecting that off of the movie, which, you know, I guess you could say he's a force to be reckoned with. And even after being switched out, Bujin's abilities leave the enemy at a disadvantage. Goodness gracious. Alright, so... crap. Next up, we have Zanya, whatever. So... she's a yellow... she was a blue, type character before, but... I was really bummed out they make an extreme character. I mean, a sparking character. Last time, like I mentioned, she was an extreme character and she was a blue type, so... I don't know. I guess that's their choice. So, from battle start for 80 timer counts, she does plus 60 damage inflicted and negative 5 to blast arts cost, which cannot be cancelled for both of those. From battle start for 60 timer counts, reduces damage inflicted by 40% and increases arts call draw speed by 1 level, which cannot be cancelled. So, for 60 timer counts, when the battle starts, you have 40% to reduce damage received, and you have arts card speed by 1 level increased. Kind of nice to have arts card. You have your card draw speed go up by 1, or your arts, yeah, whatever. When this character enters the battlefield, she does 40% to blast damage inflicted for 20, and increases arts call draw speed by 1 level for 5 timer counts, plus 50% to key recovery for 20 timer counts. Kind of insane, but her main ability restores own key by 50, restores own evasion gauge by 70, and nullifies enemy special actions that activate Intention Cover for 15 timer counts. For special arts, She restores own ki by 50 and plus 20 to blast damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. And destroys all of your own cards and randomly draws 2 new ones. Not sure about that. So you have the green card. What she'll do is she'll restore her ki by 50. She does plus 20 to blast damage inflicted. And destroys all your own cards and randomly draws 2 new ones. I'm not sure about this one. So let's say you have a strike card, a special move, and a blast card. And let's say you have a green card. That destroys your whole entire deck and draws randomly 2 new ones. I'm not sure about that. Again, we'll see when this happens. A character with a massive potential at battle start and whenever entering the battlefield. Okay. And also you can notify enemies special cover changes with her own main ability as well. That's insane. Alright. Next, extreme character is Goku, which has which he is an element blue card. He's a transforming warrior. Abilities after transformation, plus 60 damage inflicted against Hybrid Saiyan. So, Gohan, Trunks, Kid Trunks, Goten, Adult Gohan. Well, actually, let me just pull this up. So, Hybrid Saiyan. Let's go here. I'm doing this for you guys so you guys would know who's on who and what they debuff or buff. So if we go, okay, we'll just use you. Hybrid Saiyans. Literally all these Hybrid Saiyans right here are all will has that debuff against him, so that cannot be cancelled. So he reduces his damage to that enemy if they're a Hybrid Saiyan, if they have a Hybrid Saiyan tag, again, which are these characters, all of these characters and all of these. Really, really insane. So, don't want to do that. So, So after he transforms, when this character enters the battlefield, he does plus 40 damage inflicted for 20 counts, and reduces damage received by 30% by 20 timer counts, and -5 to strike arts cost for 20 timer counts, and afflicts all enemies with no switching if he's a Hybrid Saiyan. Again, which I showed you guys. I'll show you guys again. So he afflicts no switching for all of these characters, as you guys see right there. So and after that, upon transformation, does plus 40 to damage inflicted for 60 timer counts, and plus 50% to ki recovery for 60 timer counts. When defeated, afflicts all enemies with no switching for 5 timer counts, and afflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received for 15 timer counts. Again, he's a pretty neat character to go against. Second to last, we have, well, third to last, we have Super Saiyan Trunks Teen, which he's a sparking character. That's good to know. He's a hybrid Saiyan, which kind of bad for Goku because Goku, he does no switching for Trunks for this character. And oh, you could put on the future tag as well, which is kind of neat. Well, he is from the future, so it kind of makes sense. When this character enters the battlefield, he does plus 80% damage inflicted, cannot be stacked, and reduce damage received by 25 for 15 counts. When this character is defeated, restored allied tag hybrid Saiyan health by 10 and 25% damage inflicted by allied suckers from the movies, which that cannot be cancelled as well. Again, other details are when he changes cover, he reduces damage received by 20 timer counts. And actually, I'm talking way too much, so I'm just going to leave it here for a couple of minutes, and then I'll move on. So, I'll let you guys just do that. Alright, so now that you guys read that, let's get on to Bojack, which he is a red character. He's a transforming warrior, powerful opponent, and he's also from the Hero clan. After transformation, he shortens ally substitution counts by 5 when enemy activates Rising Rush. Okay, so let's see, activate Rising Rush, and let's say a character has like 5 timer counts. You pop this, boom. You have another character you could switch out to. When this character enters the battlefield, he does plus 5 to enemy strike and blast arts cost for 10 timer counts. And then here is, oh nope, don't want that. So here's other details too. I'll save it like this. Alright, so that does it for Bojack. Let's get on with Super Saiyan Gohan Legends Limited. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm not gonna talk through this at all. I'll let you guys take it all in from here, but this is what we have. Oh my goodness. We have 3 LFs, guys. 3 legendary finish characters. We have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You have half corrupted Zamasu. Now you have this Super Saiyan Gohan youth. This is just insane on a whole nother level, guys. This is just insanity. And last but not least, we do have the popular events. So now you have the Legends Fusion Road Go Tanks, which again the 7 stars. You can get summon tickets, and you could Zenkai them to level 7. You have Elite Soldier Nappa, which you get. He's also a Legends Road character too. And you also have the Captain Ginyu event, which I already completed. So I'll be working on finishing off these 3 events as well. And that, looking from here, I don't think I missed anything. Nope, let's end it off. So, here's what I think about part 2. Part 2 is a little bit exciting as part 1, and the reason why I think it's a little bit watered down version of part 1 is because they don't want to overshadow part 1. Because part 1, you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, half corrupted Zamasu. Those two characters are insane on their own different teams, but with the new Super Saiyan Gohan, my thoughts on that whole banner, which I think there could be on one whole banner, is I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. This is a hot skip for me because if anything, I'm focusing on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's a hot skip for me. Just because I say it's a hot skip doesn't mean you should skip on it. I think they could have done part 2 better. I think so. And I really wanted a LF Sword of Hope Trunks and Goku and a base form Goku Black with Zamasu assist. Imagine how insane that would be. Imagine how insane that would be. At least, if not an LF Sword of Hope Trunks, they could have thrown in transforming Sin Shenron, which goes into Omega Shenron. They could have done that too. Movie Saga, yeah, they're kind of good. But, that's just my opinion. I really don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the whole entire part 2 of what we're getting. And what you guys think about the most. Again, I do have time code description below. So, in case you want to learn about the popular events right now. You'll see that sectioned out. If you guys want to see, the details of each of these characters. Again, times codes are provided. So, go in the description below or check the, seek bar. And there you go. You can find what you like the most. So, that is it for Dragon Ball Legends 3rd Anniversary Reveals and Star Part 2 breakdown. Make sure you guys click the bell for more on Dragon Ball Legends and, of course, more games coming to the channel as well. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, and follow me on social media for updates on my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and as always, stay safe.